Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the daily 1 hour political tarot reading here on the Black and Orange channel. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. First of all, I just want to say up front, we have the best moderators on the internet who do a fantastic job. Peter Jackson should phone you guys and put you in the next you should be the next Lord of the Rings type story, like Aragorn's personal guard. I mean, you are the troll slayers, and I am grateful. Thank you. Let's see, I spend the first 10 or 15 minutes where I take your questions. I get them out of the chat, and anything in all caps is kind of directed at me. And then other than that, you guys can type normally, talk amongst yourselves. People here are really friendly, which has shocked me. The horror stories, the warnings I got about regularly going live on YouTube. Whew. But you guys make it great, and our troll slayer moderators make it safe. So it's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I gather your questions, and then for anybody watching the replay, down in the first comment and then later on in the description as well, there is everything I covered today, and then the timestamps, so you can just click on what you're interested in, just click on the time, go right to what you're interested in, get in, get out, good to go. And you guys, most of you are here almost every day it's awesome. Thank you. And sometimes I think you guys remember this stuff better than I do because you have to hear it every day. What have I forgotten? 10% of the all income goes to, oh, I know, yep, the other two things. 10% of all income goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. Very needed, very necessary. That is an ongoing thing. All of my projects are 10% to established charities, gross. Not like it's gross, but it's before expenses. So it's the full 10% of the full whatever income there is. If you are thinking about starting, little, self-employed, little pandemic-y kind of business, consider being a 10% a charity company. But that is entirely up to you, of course. If I don't acknowledge you in the chat, if I don't acknowledge you or I don't answer your question, it is never anything personal. I promise. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not like, oh, I like this person better than that person. Oh, she reads comments that aren't in all caps for this person, but not for me. Sometimes it's just what grabs my eye. And as far as the reading goes, I have to just follow my intuition. When I read your questions, I'm sending my energy out to that kind of topic. And sometimes what I get is just an empty room. So, oh, Debbie is saying, Autumn, do you remember what I told you about the mistake I made with the pumpkin growing on an arched trellis? Yes, turned out to weigh 20 pounds. Nice. Oh, Kristen with Uncover the News is here. She is our news anchor. Kristen with Uncover the News and Regina are just bringing the news. Hi, she starts. There's Kay Nelson. Kitties, the picture from today's I thought was awfully cute. What was I gonna say? Oh, Boo Boo. I'm trying to get him in here, but he's a cat and he's gonna do what he wants. So hopefully soon. I'm hoping he'll show up later. Anyway. Okay, so I'm scrolled up and I'm looking for anything in all caps. Uncover, there's Kristen with Uncover the News that started out with a Bette Midler tweet. Eric didn't seem like he was on drugs tonight. I'm sure his brother and Kimberly refused to share. Oh, yeah. Entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Calm down. Calm down. These are just opinions. Just in, Kamala Harris will deliver the counter to Trump's convention speech, and I'd so much rather listen to her because, boy, I actually saw a part of the RNC last night, and I was watching some of the news this morning, and Trump's campaign manager was on, or whatever, campaign communications director or whatever. And it was like, okay, I need to step away from the news, or I'm gonna blow a gasket. That would be bad. So I got a whole bunch of other stuff because okay, Kristen also has breaking news. 4 US troops injured in Syria. Oh, bless. After skirmish with Russian forces. And I'm just waiting for Trump to say, well, those US forces, where they must have asked for it. Were they wearing a short skirt? Were they out at night by themselves? Okay. Eric Trump pleading the Fifth Amendment. Let's definitely, Kathy, let's have a look at that. All right, so there he is. There he is, precious one. Oh, you are so good. Oh, you are so good. Yes, you are. You are so good. So good. Yes, you are. There is the boo-boos and kitty. You are the precious. You are the precious. Yes, you are. Nope, 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 not on the computer. There you go. There you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave in what Boo Boo contributed to the typing there. Hi. Oops. You're a nut. And I love you. You big silly. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Here, do you want me to like turn this around? How can I tempt you to stay? Because we want to see you. Oh no. You can tempt me to stay if I can sit on your computer. Oh jeez. No, I did that. Okay. I may not be able to. I may just have to take your questions one by one today. All right, Kristen's saying Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced $2 billion funding for provinces and territories as they plan for a safe return to school. Okay, good, good. Oh wait, we like jump back. You're making this difficult, sweetheart. Yes, you are. All right, I'm just gonna look. Renee saying good afternoon, Autumn and Kitty. Yes. Kristen also has breaking news. In 2018, the Trump administration considered and rejected using a heat ray weapon on the border that uses microwaves to make skin feel like it's burning. Okay. Oh, he sees the mouse. Look at this. He's watching the mouse. The pointer. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's adorable. All right. No. there's a limit. And that's it. That's the limit. No, no, no. Certainly not looking at Trump. That's not happening. Lie down, sweetie. You're not. Yes, you are, sweetheart. You're just a nut. You're so great. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can. Can I move this so he's more visible? There, I think so. Yeah, I'll just leave him alone. Okay. That was press. Oh boy. Okay. Good kitty. Good boy. Good boy. He has returned from the hunt. Michelle saying, Autumn, God love you. Thank you. You know what's been listening to audiobooks. Great idea. Kristen, then cover the news. Stepford National Convention. Oh yeah, it's been so painful. Ricky's saying, Autumn, that makes two of us. I might blow a gasket. Yeah, it's the RNC, the news. It's just, oh my gosh, listening to them just lie, just make stuff up. And then the Nikki Haley yesterday saying America's not a racist nation. It's like, I'm sorry, there's a man who's paralyzed right now in Wisconsin. I mean, it makes me crazy. It makes me want to cry. Anyway, Ricky, there's my tag team partner, Boo Boos and Kitty, because you are the sweetie. You are just a big old sweetie. Okay. Cynthia, Autumn, why are the Dems so inactive? What's going on with them? Well, let's look. All right, Cynthia, let's add that to the list. I had to refresh the page because this sweet thing. So if I missed your question, YouTube doesn't always load the it doesn't load all of the older comments in. So if I missed your question, I'm so sorry. And perhaps you could remember what it was, or you can still see the chat, so you could put it back in, maybe. Okay. All right. Why is the dim so inactive? All right, so we've got that. Why am I in airplane mode? There we go. Okay. All right. He does have a mind of his own. Absolutely. But we're saying Kitty says, I got this, Mom. No. He loves you so much. No, I love him. Thank you, guys. Okay. We cover the news. RNC night number 3 continues Wednesday with speeches from VP Pence. I'm making fun of how boring Pence is. Yes, I am. He just stands there and just bores you to death while the people around him are doing monstrous things and he does nothing. Yes, all of those people in cages, all of those children in cages, and he just stood there. Yes, he just stood there. But he says he's such a good Christian. Well, I grew up Catholic. I know all about Christianity, and that's not Christian. And I don't normally question somebody else's beliefs, but when you make that the major point of your identity, yes, you do, and you're judging other people based on it, and you have a major position of power, then you're lying through your teeth about your beliefs. I don't have much patience with that. No, I don't. I do not have any patience with that. I do not have any patience. You are precious. Okay. Renee, is Trump trying to push the country into civil war? Let's see. If it would keep him in power, I think he'd do anything. Maria's saying try to put some TREATS out for him. I understand. I understand. Oops. Oops. I thought that should be a copy. Copy. Paste. There we go. Okay. Mother is speaking tonight. Oh, great. Boo Boos and Kitty will be answering questions today. Yes. Put some birds on for him. Oh, that's hysterical. That's adorable and hysterical. Dave saying Trump creeps me out. Yes. John is asking, was it Putin's idea to give the RNC a Russian something that I'm trying to grab my clipboard, but it's not. Oh, jeez, everything's falling, and I'm just trying to. There. Was it Putin's idea to give the RNC a Russian theme, as in Melania's wardrobe? Swinging gates? Oh, where are you going? You don't have to go anywhere. He would like more privacy, apparently. No, 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 no. No, she she does that. That was all on her. That was all on her. Okay, seriously, where did this go? It just went load, and now I don't even know where it was. There we go. Ramona is saying every time the Orange Man or Pence comes on TV, hubby's dog barks and growls at them. We tell her good girl for doing that. I love it. I love it. Ruthie, are you familiar with the old jazz piano tune Kitten on the Keys? Oh, I'm not. I will have to look that up. Okay. Marie saying good day, Auto Boo Kitty, everyone. Okay, Kristen with Uncover the News. GOP Senator, Wisconsin governor should accept help from Trump to, I don't know, maybe put some policies in place to stop your police officers from shooting an unarmed man in the back 7 times when you've got hold of him, when you're holding onto his t-shirt. Yeah. Julia, if the US isn't a racist nation, then why doesn't Nikki Haley use her real name? I believe that was I don't have a microphone to drop. I don't think you want me. I don't think you want me dropping that, so I just added in a snap there. Just in, White House spokesperson. Oh, yeah. Kaylee Cockamamie is speaking at the convention. Yeah, I heard about that. Disret, I just happened to notice because I saw my name, Autumn, dealing with PayPal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Impish Artist, is the rioting in Kenosha part of a bigger plan? Oh, well, to stop police violence. People have every right to be really, really angry there. Water Grove. I've lived in Wisconsin. I've lived all around Chicago, Minneapolis, up near Green Bay, traveling all through there. So, yeah, this is just, oof. Anyway, sorry. Ramona, is Trump behind the CDC changing who should get tested for the virus? Yes. Yes. I mean, you don't need, that's just logic. That's just, I don't, he's so awful. And the CDC is being corrupted. And it's just that's calm down. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm just gonna take a bite of my. I have some fruit here. I'm just gonna take a bite, just to calm down. Okay. I have eaten my feelings. I'm good. Oh man. Kristen again. Will Trump own his version of Katrina with the hurricane? Let's have a look at the hurricane. I was talking with my best friend Sarah this morning, who is right her in the path. The eye is going to go right over her family's house, and it's her and these. She's married. She lives near her mother and brother, her uncle, and then she's married. She has three kids. She's taken on basically taken on three other kids as well, just to help them, and she's just she is such a big-hearted person and wonderful. Um, and she's just dealing with all of that, and this morning she's understandably just like, okay, everybody pack a backpack, and you whatever you can put in one backpack. That's some clothes and your toothbrush and everything, and just in case, and refill the propane tanks, and refill the generator for the freezer at least. They have generator just big enough for the fridge and freezer. And but if the power really goes out, no AC in Louisiana in August, in late August. Yeah. But yeah, so we should definitely need to look at the hurricane. Gosh. Okay, it's white national. Yeah. Jean is asking, will Don Jr. and Eric get in trouble before the election? Gosh, I hope so. But let's see. Those of you who've been watching me regularly will know that I do not always get what I want to hear. So it doesn't really matter what I want, as the cards will tell me something much closer to the truth. You know you've made God in your own image when he hates the same people you do, I think is the expression. Ramona, is Trump behind the. Okay, yes. Yes, he is. Ewat, will there be a renewed age of enlightenment post Trump? Ewat, there's so much coming. Oh my gosh, there's so much coming. Blow blow our minds. We are fortunate that we are going to witness this, and that it's going to be incremental for us. But whoo, there's so much coming. Oh, this rat PayPal issue solved. Okay, cool. Okay, Kate. Okay, it just jumped, and well, it's getting kind of late, so I should start reading on questions. I just saw some beautiful green hearts. Oh, and there are lots of questions I did not get to. Um, will QAnon become too dangerous with elected people in Congress? That's a good question, Crystal. I like that. If I'm understanding you correctly. Ron Johnson. Oh, I voted against him. Oh, I voted against him. Cannot stand the guy. And his counterpart, who I think I'm still following on Twitter, she's great. She really is great. Okay. Lost. Okay, please see if the lawsuits against Eric Trump are going to be open. A beautiful Pandora's box connecting all the cunning, cheating frauds in Trumpland. I would be happy to. Impish artist, bigger plan because last night's shooter was from Illinois. No, Autumn, we don't have the whole story on the shooting in Kenosha. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I just got. It's. I always get a little weirded out saying this, but I listen to my intuition. Um, I just, if somebody wants to tell me it's my subconscious, go right ahead. I'm not going to argue with you. But I got a big message from my guides just right then, which was leave the shootings alone. It was like, okay, so today I'm leaving the shootings alone. It was very forceful. There's something. There's something I I don't know why. Like, don't mess with the energy. Like, okay, all right. I don't know why. That makes no sense. Oh, okay. One dominant. Early in the administration, Trump family met at Camp David. Tiffany was there. Did they transfer some assets to her for insurance? Ooh, I like that. That's a good question. White Illinois 17-year-old killed and wounded. Killed two, wounded one with assault rifle in Kenosha last night. Oh, yeah. I'm being told leave it alone very strongly. It's like, okay. Okay. Whew. New details are releasing in the Breonna Taylor case. As long as it's these people are held accountable. Okay, so anyway, I'm so sorry that I'm so sorry if I have not if I didn't get your question. Let me see. I'm being drawn toward where is it? Got it. What are you? No, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. Hold, please. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. All right. 28, 30. 29. Okay, this kind of goes along with the. All right, I'm going to move these two up because they are related. So once I'm in that energy, there's Trump, that's Democrats. Because once I'm in certain energy, it's easier to just stay in that. Because those are related. Okay. All right. Eric Trump pleaded the 5th, I believe. I always thought it was pled, past tense of plead, but apparently in law circles, it's pleaded. Okay. Oh, uncover the news. That's appalling. But I'm so sorry, but I'm getting such a clear message of don't touch the energy right now. There's something, I don't know why. I'm getting a do not touch the energy. I don't know. Sandra, your guides are right, Autumn. Oh, thank you. Dave's saying I feel much better today. I didn't watch the fascist something something and then it disappeared. But yeah, I got, yeah, I'm with you. Oh, free to smet, ginger cookie, anyone fresh out of the oven. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, didn't watch the Fascist Fest yesterday. I love that Fascist Fest. All right, we're getting up near 31. Okie dokie. Eric Trump pleading the fifth. Tell me about Eric Trump pleading the fifth. There he is. You're back. Oh, you're back. Yes, you are, precious one. You are the good boy. Yes, you are. You are the good boy. Oh, precious. Good kitty. Good boy. Good boy. Eric Trump pleading the fifth. Tell me more about this. Eric Trump pleading the fifth. Because you remember in 2016, complaining about Hillary Clinton and her people, only guilty people plead the fifth. Ricky's saying people are calling it the cocaine convention. Okay, I'm asking about the dimmest of the bulbs. Pleading the fifth, and I've got the devil card right there. Vice, corruption, pick a greed. Hello, sweetie. You're tired. Yes, you are. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Well, the insult to injury is probably his father. He has been given short shrift from that awful family. Oh, for the record, having watched part of the RNC last night, and all the pain that entailed, I always I have a I'd rather give people the benefit of the doubt, and so anybody who's been treated like less than, I tend to not go as hard on, even if they're I don't go as hard on them as I might the people around them. Basically, Ivanka and Junior get, and Kushner certainly get 100% of my ire. But I don't know, Eric and Tiffany, I was kind of like, all right, they're awful, but you know, they're they're not included. They're, it was just negative, and it was like, oh, okay, maybe I won't go 100% against them, And Baron, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't exist. I mean, I have nothing. He's a minor. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're done. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're done. It was buffering, but it's not buffering in the camera, so I think we're okay, hopefully. All right, so yeah, this whole poor Eric thing, yeah, I'm not buying it anymore. We're done. After all the vile things he said last night, no, no. Four of Pentacles, it's the miser card. His father yelled at him for actually trying to do, that's, he's trying to learn to stay in his father's good graces, but oh, so much is coming against them. The Four of Wands is the card of vacation or retirement. Seems like an odd thing to be there. Unless it's the family inside some kind of structure. That might be what that is, because then I've got an insult to injury card. Let's see if I can get any more information. That's very clear, and it's right over the Justice card. Oh, and look, it's right over the Page of Pentacles. And the Worry card. Oh, look, and the Sword of Truth. So, yeah, this is he's done what he's done to try to. He's not his own person, and I'm not saying this in any. I mean, I'd like to think I'm a nice person. I'd like to think that, and I don't like going after somebody, but he's not allowed to be his own person. He's never been allowed to be his own person. He's always been in his family shadow. He doesn't even have his own identity. He's nothing but a Trump. He's nothing but a son of Trump. And his entire life revolves around pleasing dad. When he's married as a kid, it doesn't matter. Everything he's done was to please his father. But he still did the things. He's still 20 and 1, as my grandfather used to say. 20 and 1. Hanging man. Oh, okay. To the kids too, but their focus is him. There's the Justice card and the Knight of Cups. They're actively going after. People who are not going to be swayed by the whole Republican, must suck up to Trump at all costs. No, no. They're bringing justice. Swift movement about the family dynasty, family money, Trump's corruption. Whew, they're coming down on him. Oh, they're coming down on him. Buffering. I'm so sorry about that. I think it stopped again. Okay. So yeah, they're going after Trump. So let's see where we were at. 39. Are the lawsuits against Eric Trump, going to open a Pandora's box, connecting all the Trumpland, Trump family garbage? Eric going down for the family? I don't know that well, let's see. All right, so is this going to open a big Pandora's box? Sorry, did I disturb you? Is this going to open a big Pandora's box? Cynthia, I haven't heard much about Hope Hicks. What's up with her? There's not much to her. There really isn't. Yeah, she's kind of an empty room all in herself. John saying, my meditation mantra, Eric to jail. Eric to jail. Okay. So is this a Pandora? Oh, third eye. Burning. Flames. Okay. Is this a Pandora's? Is this the supposed to open the Pandora's box? Three of Pentacles. That's the case being built. It's the craftsperson. Sun, strength. Very strongly bring things to light. Magician. Four of Pentacles. Heartache. All the damage they've done financially. The miser. the miser, the limit, what they've given out, what they brought in when they ran out of money, the lack of money. It just and all of it's going to lead to heartache because whew, Cy Vance, Letitia James, basically the magician. We're like one step up here from the like the King of Swords, who's often a prosecutor. This is a magician. They can pull a rabbit out of that hat. So it's about the dynasty. That's what it feels like. Trump's in jail. Hanging man again. I was asking this. This is I should have said something, but basically this is about the cases against the Trumps. You got the hanging man, suspension and shaking the ill-gotten gains loose. Three of Pentacles again, the case being built. Two of Cups, trying to form partnerships or having formed partnerships. Howling at the moon in the middle, because Trump will go ballistic. Star. And the Nine of Pentacles. Well, that's not... What's this? That's the case is being built and going forward. And that's kind of Vance and James working together, kind of, sort of. Well, at least they're not working together, but being in contact, coordinating a little. But what is this? It feels, I'm getting that Trump thing, they let you do it because you're a star. But it's the fortunate one. So do they skate out from underneath this like they've skated out from underneath everything else? This really hot feeling. Just right around and above my third eye. I'm just getting this really hot feeling. Knight of Swords. All right, they're actively going after them. Very much so. Page of Swords, or the bully. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're going after Eric. He's one of the weaker links. He's not going to flip if that's what they're hoping for, but there's a lot that's coming. There's a lot that's coming. So that's kind of all I'm getting here, is there's just a lot coming. And boy, active, multiple investigators, many investigators. So for what it's worth, where are we? All right, we're about 45. Oh, okay. Breaking news, House Intelligence Committee narrows subpoena for Trump's financial records after the Supreme Court ruling. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know that they had subpoenas out wanting Trump's financial records, but they've narrowed it. I wonder if that's going to do any good. Maybe we should look. Will Dunn Jr. and Eric get in trouble before... Will Jr. and Eric get in trouble before the election? Like indicted? Like, that would be nice. Junior, Eric. Junior and Eric. Junior. You're going to be facing some legal problems before the election. And Eric, are you going to be facing some serious legal problems before the election? Uncover the news. Sent you a link. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Tick tock. Before America. Past their say. Junior. Sun. Emperor. Four of Swords. Oh, something's about to take the wind out of his sails. Yeah, this feels like it's kind of been the heyday, the pinnacle. But something's about to seriously take him the wind out of his sails. Junior, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Messenger, causing sleepless nights. Nine of Wands, this is all of the people who've been protecting Trump, and he's one of them, but he's going to do what he can to protect his father, to protect his family. It's not really surprising. All right, what takes the wind out of Junior's sails, and what's going to happen with Eric? What takes the wind out of Junior's sails, and what's going to happen with Eric Trump? I can't even remember. I've actually blocked out some of the awful things Eric was saying last night because they were so infuriating. I want to say they were just like screamingly racist, but I can't remember. Trump is sending feds and National Guard to Kenosha. Ace of Wands. Action taken. Action taken. Wheel of Fortune, America. Okay. Junior. Knight of Cups. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. Oh, witnesses. Witnesses. Oh, documents. These feel like documents. These are Democratic leaning. Basically, to some extent, it isn't that they're Democrats. They're Democratic investigators. It's that they are totally not swayed by Trump's Republican power. Documents, actual documents, are going to take the wind out of Junior's sails. Okay, Eric. Death card, Five of Wands, Rancor, and Queen of Pentacles. That's his wife. This is wife and family. Wife and kid. Kid? One? I think he just has one. Maybe he has two. I don't know. Folks, I'm here to tell you something taking the wind out of Junior's sails, and got a death card here leading to Rancor. Witnesses. It feels like a very abrupt stop to their forward momentum. Okay, it said Wheel of Fortune, so tick-tock. So does this happen before the election? Just want to double check it. Does this happen before the election? Before we go to the polls. Before we vote. Hermit. They're going to find themselves very isolated. Fool. Two of Wands. Lovers. Well, right now it's just all, this is the energy around them. There's Trump, there's the card of communication. This is the RNC. This is Trump's RNC. So some of this has begun now with Eric having to plead the fifth, but is is more going to come out? Is there going to be more? More. Star. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. Those are good. Who's brokenhearted? Is that us or is that them? Is that the Democrats or the Republicans? Because this does have huge political ramifications. This Three of Swords is that Knight of Swords investigators. Five of Swords, insult to injury. This is the argument around temperance. Sword of Truth. Right now, the only energy is around the RNC. That's the energy around there. But there's some stuff already moving. Matter of fact, I think some of this is probably, it might even be filed under seal. And it's, as far as will it come out, I got possibility. I've got some Democrats celebrating, but no. These people are very infuriating. All right, so where are we? We are at 53. Whoops. Okay, did they transfer assets to Tiffany? Because they have got so much of their money overseas. I mean, they not only have businesses overseas, but they have squirreled money away hither and yon. Or has become an extremely dangerous Category 4 hurricane. Jeez. To send as much positive energy to everybody in the path of that hurricane. Bless everybody on the path of that hurricane, that they be safe, that the storm calms down, the storm calms down, that people are safe, that structures hold, that water stays away. Positive, beautiful divine energy, loving divine energy, protective, healing divine energy. Just everywhere, just moving with the storm to lessen, to temperance for everything in the path of this storm. Okay. And did the Trumps transfer stuff to Tiffany? Feels like it would be too obvious. What they've actually done is much more Byzantine accounting, and that bank in Cyprus. Oh, one dominant. My cards way back indicated a transfer of money to Tiff for legacy. Cynthia's saying, I thought Tiffany was better than that. Too bad. Yeah. Six of Swords. That would be a transfer. That, my friends, is a transfer. Fool. Empress. Ace of Wands. Action taken. Page of Pentacles. Justice. I'd say yes. That would be a big ol', oh yeah. For the reading, got the card of transfer. Trump. I'm so important. This is the card of America. It's also, she is this card, she's traditionally pregnant. This would be through Marla. So it's still blood, but it's months removed kind of thing. Action taken, Page of Pentacles, child of the moneyed clan, facing justice. So is Tiffany going to, oh, here's the thing, I never thought I'd say this, silly me. Is Tiffany going to go to jail for fraud or tax evasion or something like that? Little kitty toes. Little kitty toes. Tiffany. Tiffany might not have had a choice. Rebecca, she did though. She's 21. Actually, how old is Tiffany? She's an adult. She just graduated from law school, didn't she? Boo-boos and kitty beans. Yes. Oh, kitty beans. She's 21. She had a choice. She has a choice. She's 26. Thank you, guys. Thank you. She's 26. She has a choice. They get trust funds and then threats that the funds will be rescinded. So, if you're breaking the law, you say no. No money, no amount of money is worth being in rotten situations. You know, there are, I'm reminded of the number of times that I'll see in a forum someone talking about, oh, well, she's married to this, famous musician or actor or whatever. Oh, he cheats on her all the time, but she stays with him because she likes the lifestyle. There's no lifestyle that's worth that. There isn't. There is no lifestyle, there's no amount of money that is worth lying, cheating, and risking going to jail or risking your health. I mean, to each their own. If you're in an open marriage, you're in an open marriage. That's consent. If you're in a monogamous marriage and your spouse is cheating on you, you're done. You're done. Anyway, we all have choices. Exactly, Kathy. If she's taken funds, has she reported to the IRS or FBI? Exactly, Rebecca. Cat Shepherd, true. But if she's spoiled or abused, she doesn't have the skills to survive in the world. She just graduated from law school. That's not going to fly in a court. It won't. Her mother was an opportunist too. Yeah, her mother was a nasty piece of work, and I'm sorry, I don't like Marla at all. Sorry, I'm thinking here. No, it's not going to work in court if Tiffany tries to play the victim or no. No. And she just got a law degree. So, no. All right. Tiffany, you're going to be indicted, at least, if not time in prison. Temperance. Okay, what does that mean? 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Queen of Wands. We'll have to see who that is. Towers is the center. Magician. Oh, that's not good. Devil. Is Tiffany going to be indicted and or have prison time? I've got the Temperance card, which kind of makes things a little bit tempered. But disappointment, this is actively, Queen of Wands actively going, the wands are active They're fire signs, movement, and someone acting. If you think of fire signs and then you get the tower, this is often the person, you know, s- setting off that fire. Magician and corruption. She's got a world of hurt in front of her. She thinks she's finally been accepted into the family, and she has her father's approval and whatever else. It's about to get ugly for her. Ugly. All right. Well, tell me more about this, because is she? I agree, Kathy. Tiffany knows better. She can't plead ignorant. Yep. Kristen's saying Michael Cohen, President Trump's former personal attorney and fixer, says he intervened to make sure revealing photos of Falwell's were not released publicly in 2015. Well, now you tell us. Tiffany, looks like you've got a pretty bad path ahead of you. Tell us what's on this path. Couldn't leave it alone, could you? If you just stayed home, people were giving you the benefit of the doubt. Nine of Swords, a lot of worry in her future, a lot of sleepless nights. She can't plead ignorant. She can't plead ignorance. I mean, even I don't know what kind of law she's going into, but she can't plead ignorance, which means she's kind of stuck. Nine of Wands. She was giving her fealty to Trump, her father. Knight of Swords, but there's it's like a massive school of sharks investigating, just circling the Trump family. It's getting the circle's getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Page of Pentacles. Yep, child of the wealthy family. Justice card again, right up against her. Institutions. It feels like she's going to lose her law license. It's not just one institution. Is this losing her law license? Is this the IRS? What institution is this? She's got a lot of pain in front of her. Okay, there's more pain here than I'm seeing for the brothers, and it's like, really? I hope it's because she's easier to read on, because she is. Three of Pentacles, cases built against her. Chariot, coming quickly, but they're going after Trump. Queen of Cups. They're going after the rest of the family, but they're going to come down like a ton of bricks on her. Targets. It's Trump, and it's the other siblings. So what are? Okay, I'm gonna ask this question. Oh, you're all right, sweetheart. You're all right. Kristen, thank you for sharing that, but I can't even think about that. You're very precious, yes you are. You're just a big old sweetie. All right, our Tiffany and Eric, are they going to flip on their families? For Eric, I'm getting a big old no. For Tiffany, she can't trust them. Well, we know she can't trust them, but does she know she can't trust them? Oh, have a good day, Maria. John Friends is saying no way. She doesn't feel like a spy, Keisha. No, I'm not getting spy. Tiffany, Eric, okay, Tiffany, you're gonna flip on Donald. Eric, you're gonna flip on Donald. Senior, the president. Guys, that's what I meant. Knight of Pentacles. No, they're meant to actively go from pages, the helpless kids, to active knights for the family fortune. Tiffany, Ten of Swords, Chariot, High Priestess. A lot coming after her, a lot coming after her father. They have good evidence. This Chariot movement, big major arcana movement. High Priestess, major arcana secrets. And using higher wisdom to try to create a better path. But this is the card of movement. Moving from the positions he's in right now. Eric. He's dull. And I don't mean dull as in like Mike Pence is dull. Mike Pence is screaming hypocrite. But no, Eric is dull as in not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but just it feels like it's very hard to deal with him. Because he gets little ideas in his brain, and then it's just all, like his father does. It's like, ugh. Two of Cups, partnership, Hermit, Eight of Pentacles. They're gonna try to flip him, but I'm getting a Hermit and work. It's like, nope, I'm going back to work. Tiffany, she's affected a lot more by all of this. I think she was finally drinking the Kool-Aid and fully, publicly, thought she was going out there. But for Eric, son, Nine of Cups, again, merchant, insult to injury, bully. Oh, he's not going up against his father. Oh, no, he's not flipping on his father. No way. No, that is Trump's worst bullying instincts in your face. He can't. Whereas Tiffany, she's still kind of once removed, but it's going to hurt her a lot. All right, so that's what's going on there. So Tiffany and Eric Day here on the Black and Orange channel. Oh, Trump knows the nicest people. He has the nicest kids. I'm not saying anything about Barron because he's a minor, so I don't care. Nothing to do with me. I don't read on minors. Don't look at their energy. Not interested. Okay. I think they threatened Marla. Hang on. Did they threaten Marla? Okay, I pulled 3 cards and I want to pull just one, and I got another 3. Ten of Swords, Emperor. It was you send out will come back to you. Karma. Well, this is Trump's karma. Okay. Marla I don't know that she'd be all that heartbroken to see him get some karma. Four of Pentacles. I don't know that she's. Um, it looked like money was a little. Is it possible money was tight with her? I don't know what their settlement was. Queen of Swords, Tower. Oh, things are not. No, this is just a straight up reading on Marla Maple either. Things are not gonna go well for Marla at all. Marla has nothing to do with any of the recent stuff. Yeah, but we don't know that. We don't. We don't know, Dave. Insult to injury. That's Trump. We don't know who's involved with what, to be honest. Empress, yeah, Marla. Seeing Trump's victory. That leads to immense heartache. Yeah. I was giving Marla Maples as much of a break as I could, as much of a, well, who knows, maybe. But I don't think we should. Cynthia, I agree. Marla's not far removed. Cynthia's saying, how so, Autumn? What do you mean? Maybe Tiffany and Marla have a plan. She's advising her daughter. That could be. She's not. Pain's coming for both Tiffany and Marla. I don't think they're innocent in this. All right. I feel like I'm being told. Okay, enough of that. It's like, oh, all right, 70, 73 and a bit. So, hurricane. Hurricane Laura makes landfall. Hi. What was that? Yes, I understand. But battery. Okay, so nothing major there. All right. Let's look at this hurricane. Oh boy. Man. I'm worried about people, and of course, my best friend is my best friend. Where there are all kind of people in the path of this thing. I feel terrible about, but I know, I worry about my best friend, so I just want her and her family to be okay. I want everyone to be okay. Marla Maples is in conspiracy theories. Is she into Regina, or she's just like included? What? Wow. Anything anything noteworthy to about the interaction, or I'm just curious? If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. She's GM Dave saying she smiles nicely in the grocery store, gets along like a real person. Okay. Impish artist. It would hurt if they harm Marla. Yep. Oh yeah, Kathleen, Secretary of Commerce Wilbur Ross, Mr. Slippers, as I call him, is the vice chair of the Bank of Cyprus and on the board of directors. Lots of financial dealings with Russian oligarchs. Yes. She said Donald only gave her 5,000 to spend. Oh, a winter white silk Thierry Mugler tuxedo. He was a great designer. So Donald only gave her $5,000 to spend. Okay. $5,000 for an outfit. She was very sweet. Oh, well, at least there's that. I'm glad you didn't have to deal with some nasty situation. So I'm glad for that. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. That's really interesting. Okay, the hurricane. Hurricane. Ten of Swords. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Don't take risks. Decisions. Also, this can be a card of balance, and it could be we need to make smarter climate decisions. We really need to make smarter climate decisions, or this is the stuff that happens. Hermit. People's power is going to be cut. The sun, it's going to be very hot. And not in the cool way. Oh, very hot. No, this is the very hot. Empress. Six of Pentacles. FEMA. Giving donations affects a lot of people. This is the card for America. This is not going to be pretty, guys. I want to have better news. You what? Trump was holding court outside the boutique. Oh, so you've seen the orange Fiora up close? Goodness. No, the piece only costs $1,400. Okay. What do you think, sweetness? All right, this hurricane is just brutal. I want to say it's all going to be great, but oh my goodness, this does not feel great. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands. Four of Wands. Trump is going to go golf. People are pulling every bit of savings out that they have. Every retirement account, every savings account, selling off what they can just to try and not starve. And they're in pain and they're struggling and there's this overflow of emotion, and businesses are it's like businesses just start giving away things just to try to help people survive. And this jerk is golfing. Does this thing hit Thursday? Does a Category 4 storm hit on the last day of the Republican National Convention? So Trump is going to be having the pinnacle, the climax of Ego Palooza while it's tonight or early tomorrow morning, hitting tonight. believe it hits tonight. Thank you for letting me know that. Storm surge will be high tide. Yikes. 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 Thank you for letting me know, Stephen. Storm surge is going to be bad. So is Trump going to react well, helpful? You know, go down, cancel the last day of the convention and go down and throw some paper towels around? Is he going to even manage that much? Or is it, how's his response? Trump's response. Laura's a cat for now. Burden. 10 of Wands. Oh, it's a burden for the little people to deal with. Temperance. Fool. Nothing can temper the fool, is what that feels like. King of Swords. Strength. Moon. Oh, this is, yeah, you can kiss a lot of votes goodbye, Trump. Yeah. And notice the clouds. This is the storm. I know it's a Laura, but it's lots of sharp points, lots of debris flying, lots of dark clouds, lots of, and this strength is, it modifies just the sheer level of outcry and grief, and this just feels very much, it's like, oh, temper the, will it temper the fool? No, but you cannot temper the fool. Storm's in the middle. If I keep this channel clean, or I would be swearing right now. So is this, just tell me more about this. I'm not even going to be picky. Heartbreak. Page of Swords, Chariot. He has to be shamed, not ashamed, he can't be shamed. He has to be bullied to go down to look at the damage. Some things are still standing, but so much is not. Key things missing, including people. Eight of Pentacles, trying to rebuild. All right, people will rebuild. People will rebuild. It's going to be okay in the long run, but it's gonna hurt. But is he going to make any changes to the Republican convention? If in the path, can't leave, please assemble a survival kit. Good shoes, water, tarp at least, yes. Protect your pets, yes. So is this going to cramp the Donald's RNC style? Justice. Why is the Justice card there? That's not a, oh, they're going to try to balance out the mesh. No, that's something different. Seven of Pentacles, fruits of labor, lovers. Six of Swords. Notice how she's stuck in the swampy water. Flooding. Nine of Wands, people have already been through enough. Five of Cups, disappointment. People who had businesses and they were going to vote for Trump because, you know, oh, the economy's good and he's getting rid of regulation and what have you. Yeah, well, once things are flooded and not working and things are just going from bad to worse. But what is the Justice card here? What's this card here? Something. Getting Trump and the Devil card. This is bigger than, what is this about? Because that's big energy. Nine of Pentacles, fortunate one. Four of Swords, silent as a tomb. Page of Wands, the messenger. There's something we don't know. There's something going on we don't know yet. So I don't know what that is, but there's something back there and it's big. Anyway, be safe, everybody. Be safe. All right. Send as many positive prayers as you can to people in the path of the storm. But hang in there, okay? We're going to get through this together. All right. And I'll be back tomorrow. Here every day. And, whew, there are good days ahead. There are. Doesn't seem like it sometimes, but there are. Okay. Oh, uncover the news. Will Laura be Trump's Katrina? King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups reversed. Tower reversed. Three of Wands. Six of Cups reversed. Tower reversed. Well, strength in the towers, strength in the lovers reversed. I would again think that that's the, you know, people who were going to vote for Trump, people who they suddenly see how useless Trump is, kind of thing. But it's to be honest, when you guys tell me what you've pulled, I really do want to know what cards you've pulled, what you're getting. But what I really want to know is, what do you think what you've pulled means? Because it doesn't always, the traditional meaning of the cards don't always apply. So, and besides, I want to know what you think. So anyway, thank you everybody. Oh wait, I think it was Kristen Langston. Love her. Melissa is saying, he was channeling Trump's higher self. She said he was telling her, they tell me to go golfing. They want him to go where he won't do damage since he won't help. He was lying. And he could say no. He's just trying to blame everybody else. So anyway, guys, hang in there. All the best. And see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you for being here. And thank you to our moderators. See you tomorrow.